Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. Welcome back to Celeste. Last episode, we did everything we need to do in chapter 7. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to chapter 8. To the seaside. I am kind of scared and afraid. Oh, look at all that. I'm assuming, again, I don't know if it's actually you need the crystal hearts. I'm assuming you need the crystal hearts. It has hearts and it's literally filling them up, so I'm assuming you probably do need the collectibles. Okay. Oh, I think I see what you mean. I think game mechanics at this point. I'm not sure what you're teaching me here. Oh, I see. That is weird. Oh man, that is some weird timing. You're telling me I'm gonna have to do that for this level? Oh man. Why am I still learning things? I thought I was at the end game. How'd I use both of my jumps there? What? Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of trial and error because I have no idea what I'm doing. Does it want me to keep doing it? Oh, it sure does. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Okay. Give me a second, bird. Why are you here? I forgot. Oh, right, it's core, so we don't regen. I forgot the mechanic. I was wondering, I was like, man, I have no jumps for some reason when I fell that one time. I wonder why. I'm hoping it's just for this section. Doing it too early. Oh my, what is this timing you want from me? Okay. Can I go back to just, you know, pressing the A button? Can I go just back to that? This is like the long jumping of this game, I guess. There we go. One section complete. Many more to go. Okay. This doesn't seem that bad. Seems like your usual stuff going on. Okay, a little bit more to the right. For some reason, you know, I keep forgetting the whole gimmick is the fact that you can't get charges unless you go the green crystals. So I was very confused when I didn't get my charges from bouncing on that guy. Okay, we got some sideways lava. Oh, we got these things back. I wonder how those are gonna work here. Oh, that guy's back? Oh man, they're just getting everybody. Everybody's here. It's like Smash Brothers. And this is very long, so I'm assuming this is the final room? Oh my, they want you to do the thing. That's gonna kill me. That's gonna be the thing. Are you really gonna tell me that I'm gonna get all the way over here? And then I'm just gonna keep failing on this stupid thing? It looks like I only have to do one at least, just as a set. Just do the boom, and do it again. Get the thing. Get the my wrong button. Okay, well, here we go, I guess. Oh, oh, I forgot about the game mechanic where you can grab on. Okay. That was that also taught here? I have a weird memory of it being taught pretty late into the game, or was it taught in like the seaside for this mechanic? Okay. There's gonna be a lot of just remembering what you need to do in these sections, so there's not gonna be a lot of things. To be fair, this game just does have a lot of just, you have to read the level. There's not a lot of time to think, which is something I don't like about the game, I guess. That's just a more personal thing. That's not a fault of the game, nor is it a bad thing. I just like to think my actions through before I do them. It just so happens that the game was not made with that type of lifestyle in mind. It wants you to be very fast and learn through error. But you will have a lot of errors. I need to not jump. Okay, we're just gonna skip a step, it seems. What was that? Okay. Oh my. Okay, that's my bad. Let me go ahead and look at this real quick. That was a lot of the level though. That felt like a lot. But I didn't see the crystal thingy, so we're still not close yet. So we do that. It goes there, we jump, and then we just grab up. Thing, bounce, change it, bounce, bounce. And oh, there's the crystals. And that means we're pretty much near the end, no? Yeah. Okay. We were a lot closer than I thought. This might not be so bad after all. Yeah, I don't know how I'm just doing that. We need to stall a little bit more. That's my bad. I ran out of energy. Oh no, I ran out of energy. Oh no, okay. Okay. I need to trust them a little bit more with the distance they give you. I need to go up and then switch it and then keep going. Okay, we're learning. What the? What was that? Why'd I go like just zooming across the screen? Oh, I needed to wait. Oh no, that was the end right there. Oh no. Okay, let me look at it real quick again. I needed to wait on the ice platforms. I got scared because the ice version of those platforms haven't been used until that point in the level, so I completely forgot how they work. Okay, so you get launched, it turns to ice. And then you jump on that, and then you jump over there. And then you do the game mechanic. Oh my, that's gonna be so annoying to do. I don't even remember how to do it. How do you do it? Okay, don't die now. Okay. It's fine, we made progress, and that's all that matters. Oh, okay, I need to wait a little bit more. I actually made it in I made it 2 times in a row and I messed up the same way. Well, not actually the same way. Same spot. Ah, man. There we go. I had to do it again. I forgot. Are you kidding me? I forgot I had to do it again. The speed doesn't just carry over. Oh my god. Oh no, that's so tragic. Okay, it's whatever, I guess. If I can make it once, I can do it again. It's just gonna take a little bit more effort because I know for a fact I'm gonna mess up somewhere. And that somewhere is right there because I did it too late. But it's fine. We can stall. I think the part where I'm like the least consistent on is this part. That bouncing part where those things, I still don't trust those springs. Like I should, but it doesn't feel correct to trust them. There we go. I hate this game so much. Why? Why am I expected to do that, man? Oh my. Especially when it's in the end. Especially because it's at the end. That makes it so much more annoying. Oh my. Not the diagonal, dude. The game is just against me. I didn't do the diagonal. I healed it up too much again, dude. Oh man. Okay. I'm so tempted to restart the level just because the other 2 parts aren't that hard and just so I can get practice on that stupid trick again. Because I keep getting to that area, but I just can't do it. I just can't do that. Stupid trick. I can't do diagonals, dude. I just can't. I just can't. Like the bottom ones as well are so much harder to do than up right or up left. There's no reason for you to ever usually do bottom left or bottom right inputs. There's no reason to ever, except now. And so it feels so awkward to do them. I'm losing it, dude. I'm actually losing it. I held it down too long again. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I need to just like, as soon as I press it, just let go. I just need to do that. I think if I do that, it would just work. Potentially. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. How come I always get it with the other one, but I don't with this one? I don't understand. I just don't. I really don't. I'm so tempted to. Honestly, I'm gonna try it one more time. If I don't get it, I'm gonna just reset and do the first room again because I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know what the game wants from me. Because I feel like I'm doing exactly what I did in the first room. It's just not the same. Somehow. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna actually reset. I can't believe I actually have to reset because I literally just do not understand the core mechanic to complete this level. An absolute joke. I'm done. I can't right now with this thing. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a break from it because the first, I think this is the first level I've had to take a break from because I literally cannot figure out the mechanic, and also I've run out of time for my session that I'm doing right now. So I'll have to come back. Because I didn't think it was gonna take that long because it's Core C. I thought I was like, oh, this would be pretty easy, you know. What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is that I just don't know how to do the thing it wants me to do multiple times. Not even multiple times. Well, I guess 2 is technically still multiple times. It's not very many times, but it's still, I guess, fit the criteria.
Day 2.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. So let me look at this again. Oh man, okay. After not doing this for a bit, it's fun again. I guess to be fair, the problem wasn't all of this. It was a very specific part. Oh my. Okay, at least we got the first one, but I guess also that wasn't the problem before. But it's progress that we lost but have regained. I'm bringing the piano back. Cool. Oh my. Complete all seasides. Okay. Oh my. I don't like that. But before I talk about how much I don't like that, if I can finally complain about the game. Yippee! Well, not yippee. I don't really want to complain about the game. Well, complain in quotes. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go and take a walk. I'm gonna go. I'll be right back because holy, do I hate how that mechanic was handled. Okay. I am back. Well, you did it! Variants are now accessible from the file select menu. Variants? $700, huh? What are variants? Oh, file select menu. Variant mode. I have no idea what that is. Okay, let me search for what this says. Ah, okay, it just lets you modify stuff. Gotcha. Like a little cheat thingy. I see. Okay. I am going to do a achievement. Where is it? The 1-up achievement real quick. So I was also curious about that because it's like one of the only achievements that's not like locked or not hidden in Steam. So I was very curious, and it looks like we just have to get a bunch of strawberries and like it's like the point thingies. Essentially what I was curious about in when I collected like 2 or 3 strawberries and there was like increasing points or something. Basically, you just gotta make sure the strawberries don't get collected by like staying off the ground. Anyway, I get to talk about the level now and fail miserably at getting the thing. Okay, here's the reason why I hate this, and I'm sure people probably, if you've done that, maybe you could understand, but you just can't put a mechanic that is very new to the player and just expect them to kind of know it without without practice, you know. The only practice they give you is that beginning section of the level where you have to do it's like 4 or 3 of them in a row, which cool. It certainly teaches you how to kind of do it. The problem is I don't think it really teaches you it enough. I don't think I'm terrible at the game. I don't think I'm good at the game. I don't think I'm terrible either. And I certainly couldn't learn the thing just from that. There's just no way you can expect me as a player to learn a mechanic and be able to do it without failing. Now it would be fine if the jump or the little dash thing was used more throughout the level, but no, it's just used in that one room that teaches you it, and at the very end of the last section to get the part. So the only times, apart from that, good luck. Which, it's so strange to me, because I know the people who make this game, who made this game aren't dumb. They're not dumb. They understand how the game works, because clearly they made that as a mechanic and made it and expected you to be able to do it. And I know they're not dumb because they did something similar and they actually taught you it well, with that being the thing I always say that's a game mechanic, the what's it called, the dash where you go up and then you wall jump off a wall. I actually don't know how many I was supposed to collect. I just kept collecting them. I actually don't know how many you're supposed to collect. Maybe that was enough. Oh, you're supposed to collect 6 and that was enough. Okay, well, I had them and I just didn't realize. Okay, that's fine. Now let me keep talking. I know they're not dumb because they taught you how to do the other mechanic, this mechanic, that, where you dash it to a thing, wall jump off, and do that. That's essentially what the other jump is, except the other jump is just downwards. They use the same system or the same idea. They're not dumb, because they taught you that, and they used it in other levels and knew what they were doing. So it just kind of baffles me how they do that, but then they make that mistake with the other one. It's so weird. I don't get it. It makes me sad, especially sad as well, because Core was my favorite stage so far out of all of them. I like the idea of it not of it not giving you your jump back and you having to like use it in certain spots. There we go. I liked the way it was doing things, and it did do those things on the last section. That last section was so fun to play with. It's so fun to do. And my only problem with it is the stupid jump mechanic. Now, I'm being a little exaggerating, right? I am still a little upset about the jump. I am being a little dramatic, but it's so strange to me. It's just so strange. You cannot tell me that they couldn't have thought of that, because they did think of that before. There is literally evidence in the game that they did think about teaching mechanics that late into the game. It's just upsetting, I guess. There's just no other way for me to say it. It's upsetting. What also is a little maddening for it as well is not even also the mechanic, or even the fact that, you know, it was you know, you will have to do it at the end. I would have been fine with that if the game had a way for you to try to play certain sections. If I was allowed to do that section and then just like, there's like a practice mode, I guess. There's like a practice mode where I could essentially just go to that section, practice that over and over again, or something, or something along those lines, and then come back. Because the only way for me to practice those jumps, right, in that, maybe this will be a recurring thing, and I wouldn't be surprised if this type of jump or a dash was brought back in, because we still have a whole chapter left. I wouldn't be surprised if it was brought back for another level. But I would be fine with that, because theoretically, I should have learned it in the previous level. I thought the previous level did a good job. That's the whole reason why I'm ranting, right? But I should, in theory, be okay with doing that mechanic. And I'm sure maybe there is a practice mode. Maybe I hit a secret button combination or something, and there's a practice mode. Gotta use the Konami code or something. And I'm sure the lovely modding community of this game, if there is one, there probably is one, probably made like some tool that like has essentially like save states. But I guess that's enough of me rambling. I am just a little upset, I guess. Because I know they could teach you that better. But they just somehow didn't. And that's just saddening, because I think that is legit like one of the only negative things I could say about this game. Everything else has been so lovely. You know, it takes a while to beat this level's fine. This has been the only level I felt like I wasn't given the necessary practice to be able to do that section, or necessary tools to be able to prepare myself for that last part. I don't know. It could also just be I'm just bad at that certain section of the game. I realize that. Okay, well, enough rambling. Now actually enough rambling. I will continue onwards to chapter 9. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go with a open mind to it, because I mean every level has had a gimmick. I'm sure this level is gonna have a gimmick, so there's no reason to get caught in the past. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. What could potentially be one of the last episodes, or the last episode of Celeste. See ya.